Tea time with Trav. Leave Chris Brown the hell alone. At this point, it's starting to get ridiculous. What he did was horrible. At what point are we going to move forward? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back. I'm back again. Y'all, today we have salmon bites. We got fried salmon bites and waffle fries. It's my first time frying some salmon, so I was a little nervous. But they look like they turned out good. I'm going to say grace, and I'm going to give y'all a close-up. Father God, I come to you today to ask you to watch over this food. Please give me nourishment to my body. Please give me digest this food properly. And my prayer, amen, amen, one more time. Amen. Let me show y'all this. They look good for real. Now, are they going to taste good is the question. They better be bad. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to put that much. And then I'm going to add my hot sauce. Actually, I'm gonna put my hot sauce on the salmon bites, but I'm also gonna put them on the what's called it. I'm gonna put it a little up in here too. Let me stir it up. Okay, let me get a thumbnail first. Let's be out thumbnail. Hope it work. You got another close up with the tartar. I'm nervous. Oh, more. Or, yep. Y'all, people's making fun of me saying that my salmon was gonna be well done because I put it in the grease and I walked away. Oh, look. Yeah, when I went to Kroger, they did not have Sweet Baby Ray's. Y'all know I was mad. I should have got another bowl for my barbecue sauce. That's what I should have did. All right. Now your fries might be a little crispy, but he's good. So let's look at that. You're gonna dip it. Tea time with Trav. So I'm gonna give y'all a public service announcement. Leave Chris Brown the hell alone. At this point, it's starting to get ridiculous. What he did was horrible. It was trash. It wasn't of God. It was every bad thing you could think of in a book. But at what point are we going to move forward? You know what I'm saying? I feel like at this point, when that happened in 2008, 2009, the man is in his 30s now. And it's just like, at what point do we offer some grace? And it's not like, after the Rihanna situation, Chris Brown, he seemed very apologetic. And I do believe that he, mean his apology. And he suffered enough. I feel as though it's been over 10 years. I really feel like he suffered enough. After he did what he did, he never denied, the altercation with her. He never pointed fingers. He admitted his wrongdoings to everybody involved and to all of America. When, honestly, we didn't need an apology. She needed it. He beat her up. So it's just like, he's missed out on a plethora of opportunities. I can assure you he missed out on a plethora of Grammys because of that, because, the Grammys can be politics. So it's just like, when are we going to move forward and let that man live his life? It's so many award shows he's still not invited to. I'm sure there were probably movies, sponsorships, all of that he will, at this point, never see because of the situation. So I bring this up now because Chloe Bailey just announced that her next single is featuring Chris Brown. And where I'm going with this. Twitter. I don't remember which app it was. I did notice that there are some miserable people on Twitter. The more, I think BIGO and Twitter have the most miserable people. They neck and neck. BIGO and Twitter is neck and neck for who more miserable. But they were throwing so much hate towards Chloe because she's working with a woman abuser. And I'm just sitting here be for real. BFFR. Come on. That situation happened a plethora of years ago. And why is it that they only make it a big deal when he's working with women? He's worked with so many people since that incident. First of all, he has worked with Rihanna on 2 different songs after that happened. On the Birthday Cake remix and their song Nobody's Business, where both of them literally told us, mind your damn business. What we got going on, what we did, none of it is your business. So why are we still holding that, we holding that against them? And hold up. Let me pull up my Instagram because Chris Brown went on a rant today. And to me, it was actually well needed. Let me pull it up. Because it just showed a double standard, right? He posted a lot of white celebrities who have a history of domestic violence. Mel Gibson. He was charged with battery against his wife. Charlie Sheen, don't even get me started on him. Y'all already know how he get down. You got Ozzy Osbourne. Nicolas Cage. He posted Tommy Lee. He posted Slash. Why aren't they getting the same type of treatment that he still get it? This happened when he was 17 or just turned 18. Yes, hold him accountable. But for how long? You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's in prison for it. He's serving prison outside of prison. Because people are still tying him up against the cross and beating his ass. Every day. And it's just absurd to me that y'all are even taking it out on people that have forgiven him after all this time and working with him. I could see if he was still denying it, because that's what a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all hurt somebody and deny that ever happened. Or deny that it was you. Y'all be caught on camera and still say, nope, that wasn't me. That was my twin brother. I ain't do it. He admitted it. He apologized 1,000,001 times. A whole decade and some change has gone by. And we're still doing this. And from what I'm seeing is our community. The black community. Not saying that it's not some white people that's, still holding him accountable, because clearly they are. That's why he ain't at none of these award shows. But just to see us still tear him down after all this time, I don't like it. I don't know nothing about it. Was he wrong? Absolutely. Should he have went to jail? Absolutely. Should he have lost deals? Absolutely. But when are we going to show him some grace? When? Rihanna has let it go. They're clearly some type of friends to some degree. Clearly, Roc Nation has let it go as well. Roc Nation works with Beyonce. Chloe is Beyonce's artist. Therefore, if Rihanna and Roc Nation was not okay with Chloe working with Chris Brown, I'm pretty damn sure it would not have happened. So the people directly involved are saying that we let it go. Why can't society? And then I actually saw somebody blame Roc Nation. I actually saw somebody that I know personally who defends R. Kelly to this day. They defend everything that R. Kelly has ever done. But they're shaming Chris Brown. And to me, that is just asinine. It's completely asinine. One, R. Kelly still ain't admitted to nothing he did or apologized. Two, that's pedophilia. He had sex slaves. He had people eating their own, what my dog just did right now. I knew she was doing something because I heard it. He had people eating their own dookie. But y'all can defend him, and then in the same breath, you're putting down Chris Brown. And now, I hate to compare these two because they are apples and oranges, but come on. Y'all shaming the man that put his hands on a woman one time. But you're defending this serial molester. This serial raper. This serial pedophile. This serial everything. Because that's what he is. It's like people be so picky and wishy-washy with what they want to be woke about that y'all still be asleep. Y'all be so woke and I still be thinking you sleep because nothing you saying is making sense. You sound stupid. And that's genuinely how I feel. That's how I feel. People sound so dumb. But thinking they sound smart. I'll never understand that. I don't. Now, I will say, I haven't been much of a Chris Brown fan since, what happened. But I don't hate the man. I don't put down everything that he do. And I actually applaud him for taking accountability for his actions. I applaud that. Because that's what a real man does. That's really what a real man does. And then on top of that, it's these girls that is putting him down, but saying free Tory. Tory Lanez shot somebody. And y'all saying free him, leave him alone. But you shaming Chris Brown. And no weapon was involved. That's insane. It's actually insane. What's also insane is the fact I'm getting full. That's even more insane. I'm gonna tear these up after I smoke. I sure am. I'm gonna get it down. But what do y'all think? Comments. Do y'all think y'all too? Do y'all think that Chris Brown still deserves the slander, the backlash, the blackball? Do y'all think he still deserves this? Because I don't. I don't. But this is a prime example of what my mother always told me. She would always say, don't let one bad decision ruin your future. And that's kind of the predicament that Chris Brown is, that he's in. Did it completely ruin his future? Absolutely not. He's still famous. He's still charting on Billboard. He's still selling albums. He's still selling out tours. So it's obviously not as bad as it could be. But he's still, he's still being nailed to the cross. He's definitely still being nailed to the cross. But just thinking about like the white celebrities that he posted and the stuff that they have done, it's just like they went on to have even bigger careers after they did it. When it comes to our white counterparts, a scandal helps them. A scandal hurts us. He could be so much bigger right now if that would have never happened. So he could be huge. Honestly, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. He could be up there with Usher. So, y'all know how you have, to me, our supremes of my generation is Beyonce and you have Usher. To me, right under Beyonce is Rihanna. Right under Usher is nobody. That was supposed to be Chris Brown. That was supposed to be him. And he would have been there if this situation did not go down the way that it happened. Like, when people mention, like, the biggest female stars, they always say Beyonce and Rihanna. It literally would have been Usher and Chris Brown. And I would have loved to actually see them do a song together. And did they do a song together? I don't think they did. They did, I missed it, but I'm like 99.9% sure they didn't. Because I would want to see them do a video where they did a dance off. Will they do that? Oh. Hey Siri. Did Usher and Chris Brown have a song together? Somebody said they did.
I couldn't find any music by Usher and Chris.
New Flame? They got a video for that? Oh. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, I can't play it. Hold on. YouTube won't try to copyright me. What? I've been under a rock. I did not know they did a video together. That's insane. Well, I take that back. I still said what I said, though, that he could have been like right there. Right there. Just as successful as Usher, in a different avenue. I don't know. Bar full. I don't eat no more. So much on out. That was good. I did not know that they had a song there. I'm gagging. When I told you I stopped listening to them as much. So, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and click that red button right there. If it says subscribe, make sure you click it, turn to gray, hit the bell next to it so you can be notified each and every time I drop a new video. But if and only if you want to stay connected with me, jump into the description box, scroll down to the bottom, boom. Right there and there, you are going to see my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. You can add me. You can follow me. You can leave me a comment on Instagram. You can leave me a DM on Instagram. You can leave me a comment on here. You can do whatever. You can let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you don't want to say, what you want me to eat, what you don't want to say. You can let me know. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out. I'm about to listen to this song.